Hello everyone, welcome to the Nocturnal Gaming Network. My name is Xeriua and this is Assassin's Creed. Today is the day we are going to begin the investigations for our first assassination. Basically, we need to go through and we need to complete objectives such as pickpocketing and beating people up and eavesdropping. And I think there may be one or two other things mixed in. I can't remember. We are going to start by going to the east, and then probably up and around, and then we'll come back over here. And then we'll probably work our way up to here, and then magically we'll end up over here, back at the Assassin's Bureau, where we will talk with the Rafik once again. So for now, this viewpoint is going to be our first objective.
I'll have your hand for that.
Oh.
Won't anyone help me?
Ooh. I feel like I gotta save them.
I'll have your hand for that.
Won't anyone help me?
Okay. Well. That wasn't exactly what I wanted to do, but you know. Keep them off me for a second while I... There we go.
Praise God, you saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Uh-oh. Reinforcements are coming in. I don't want to stick around. Let's climb to the top of the building and ignore those guards down there. Alright. So we are heading over here. I'm gonna do a little free running across the tops of these buildings. There we go. Oh no, Jerusalem. So, climb up this. Do our wonderfully realistic backwards jump off the building. And climb, climb, climb. Got our eagle friend taken off there. Let's see. Who we have? Oh, there's a flag over there. So, nothing really that... Oh, another flag over there. Nothing really that interesting. Guard on the building. Alright. Let us synchronize. Now I'm gonna have to go backwards a little bit, I think, because there's that guy who was screaming about Jerusalem and such. Oh, no, he's right over here. Oh. So, he... eavesdropping. I ain't no drop no eaves, sir. Honest. Don't turn me into anything unnatural. Points if you can tell me where that's from.
Come see what I have. Could I interest you in some of my wares?
Oop, there they are. So let's... Oops. I pushed someone over and now they've been disturbed.
You need something?
I need nothing. Alright, so target them and we can listen in.
I'm telling you, it's rats.
No, it's children. I hear them laughing.
Rats or children. Either way, it's bad for business. All that noise!
Someone needs to get up on those beams and clear them out.
I wonder how they're getting up there.
Must be through the central courtyard.
Then we should ask the guard to have a look.
Ah, they're all much too busy polishing the backside of their master.
The beams which cross the central courtyard can be accessed. Okay, so that seems like a rather important bit of information. Alright, next we will head to this viewport over here. Let's see if I can get through here without being too much of a nuisance. Oop, there's a ladder. Technically, the correct way to enter the rooftops is to climb a ladder and avoid doing any of the
I'll have your hand for that.
high-profile moves where you climb walls and stuff. Quite a few guards here. Come on. There we go.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Repay the kindness to me. Okay. Well, let's get ourselves up here. So every time we go through and save one of those groups of civilians, it creates these icons on the map, like this one right up here, okay, with the 4 dots. And if you run through those with guards on your tail, what they'll do is the civilians will grab onto the guards and attempt to prevent some or most of them from following you. And if you can, if you're going through there, it's a great way for you to lose your pursuers, to break their line of sight so you can find a hiding place. So again, looking through here, I think I'm going to have to go do some interesting things over there. That looks like something, but I don't see anything too interesting. There's a flag there. I guess I'll have to go get that one since it's right out in the middle of nowhere. But let's synchronize.
That will cost you your life!
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Die, thief! Everything's new. Everything's perfectly bright.
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
I'm going to save her right now.
What is that man doing?
You dare steal my presents in all the land. That will cost you your life!
Let go!
I am doing
I've done
nothing.
nothing
Ah,
wrong.
You dare steal my presents?
there we go. Got one of them. 2 of them. Oh, come on, I was blocking that. Now watch this. Ha ha ha. So you can throw people into stalls and into the lattice works that usually have like bouquets of flowers and stuff hanging on them.
Thank you.
I'll try
find a way
and
to
point them
repay
out
this
to you
kindness,
next time I
swear.
see them. But, alright, so we've got some more peoples to help us out here. Let's go to this viewpoint next. Yes. Alright, climb up here, jump over here, and magically we are over there. Oh no. They're coming. Oh,
Oh my.
oh my. There is a reason. There really is. I'm trying to get up to the top of this tower. And I need to jump from somewhere, I think. Let's let's try from right here. Alright, this looks like the best way to get over there. Then we can climb up here just like this. I need a handhold that is low enough for me to grab onto. Right here. Well, this is easy. Gotta take care of this guard here. Oh, didn't have my hidden blade attached. There we go. Now to synchronize. Oh, let's look. Let's actually look around first. There's gotta be something going on over there. And a door. Huh. Get back up there. Alright. Now we are synchronizing. We will find out what wonderful places we have to visit next. So, still nothing. Huh. It's weird that we only have a couple random citizens. So, we'll make our way there. I think we're going to have at least another one of the investigations over here somewhere. And then this one makes 3, so there's going to be like 4 or 5 and 6. Or, oh, there's this one here, so maybe the 5th one's over there somewhere. We'll find out. Do I really want to jump off here? Yeah. Do our assassin's dive. Alright. Then I'll get right back up on the rooftops, because I tend to get in less trouble up there. Find that there aren't as many people carrying jars that I can bump into and get the guards after me. Oh. Okay. Jump over. Why are you doing that? Come on, Altair. Do this right. Jump across. Do what I tell you. Come on. I think I'm gonna have to do something about him over there. Preaching his poison to the population. He's probably one of the next targets. Ooh. Random group of scholars. So we have some scholars over here, which could be useful. I assume that there's going to be something we need them for. Maybe. Maybe not this second, but in the future. Alright, we are going over here.
There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this.
So I was wrong.
Before it has a chance to begin.
I have nothing to do with him.
Ours, has always been ours. And it is our
Go
duty to defend it until
Back
death.
off.
The Crusaders
Back off, woman.
must be destroyed.
Alright. So I need to eavesdrop on these people. Alright, so I'm going to eavesdrop first, because if I don't, they'll be scared away when I engage the guards over with the citizen.
He's called another meeting.
What is it this time? Another warning? Another execution?
No, he has work for us to do.
Which means we won't be paid.
He's abandoned the ways of the Merchant Guild. Does as he pleases now.
He treats us as if we were his servants.
And the guard does nothing to stop him.
Enough. We must go. If we're late, he'll be angry, and we'll suffer for it.
Perhaps one day, someone will have the courage to stand up to him.
Perhaps. But until that day arrives, we should do as told.
Tamir is within the souk. Not exactly sure what that is. Let me see here. My investigation is complete, but being Altair, we are the best. We are going to complete the investigation. We are going to find all the information possible on our target. There we go. Ah! There we go.
Praise God, you've
They just
saved
keep
me.
coming.
All the city will know of your sacrifice.
I would do an awful thing because I just saved your life, woman. So I think next we should go to the viewpoint, and then we can clean up this little bit of stuff here, and we will make our way to the back towards the entrance. I need nothing. I'm good. Thanks. Yeah. I look familiar. I am a superhero. I am called Assassin Man. So, this scaffolding right here, you can throw people into this also, and they will die. Yep. True story.
You are wise, indeed, which is why you've come to me.
Alright, so we can get here. Climb up. Oh, I hear a bird. There's our eagle friend. And off it goes. So looking around here, we've got random flag that I don't really care about. We've got someone to save there. Someone to pickpocket over there somewhere. So this must be the marketplace that we can get on the central beams. Yeah, looks like we can get on from over there and from over there. Wonder if that's going to be helpful at all. Alright, I think that's it. So let's synchronize. Alright, so we almost have all of the viewpoints. Let's deal with these guys first, and then we'll go take care of them. Alright, so pickpocket.
Something needs to be done. It's only a matter of time before someone else discovers it.
Tell him then, it's in his best interest to keep the souk secure.
He won't meet with me. Too busy with this new deal of his.
And the guards?
Tried already. They won't lift a finger unless the order comes from him.
Then what will you do?
I'll go to ibn-la'ahad.
The Merchant King? He won't see you.
He doesn't have to. I've written him a letter that explains the problem. He can read it and decide for himself.
So I guess I need that letter.
I should kill you for that.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong with you?
This is rapidly devolving. There we go. So let's wait for him to make a move. And we got it. A map of the souk. So the souk. I wonder if view attachment. So it appears the northeastern rooftops provide easy access to the central courtyard. Where on the map is that? I don't really see where that could be. Maybe it's over there in the clouded area. Unless it's right here. Yeah, if it's northeastern, that would be right here. So let's go back into that map. Oops. Alright, so there's the rooftop. It's like a square-ish building, and then there's the other detached building on the bottom left corner. So yeah, this is the souk. Right around here. Not way out there, but, you know, the square building. So then the easy access is this area right here. Almost where we are. I will have to remember that. For now, though, we need to help this woman.
Let go of me. I've done nothing wrong.
You've something to say? You are.
Yes.
Let go of me. I've done nothing wrong.
My blade will do the speaking for me. And there we are.
Thank you.
Let's talk to the woman really quickly before that guard decides to... Alright, I don't think I can get away from him. Let's... Oh. Goodbye. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Let's flee. Run up here. There we go. I got myself another Templar. Take that. I feel so... Oh. Okay, well, I might as well get the flag now. There we are. There's another woman over here that needs saving. Altair to the rescue. Oh.
Tamir, your life ends now.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
You're welcome, and you really need to watch your feet. Yeah, you've got like trench foot going on or something. Some weird ass infection. Not good. He looks kind of spooked. Alright, we have this pickpocket, so we'll hit the pickpocket and then we will go over here to the viewpoint.
Something caught your eye?
I have not lost my mind. I am quite sane-ish, for the most part.
Listen here, citizen. If you're tired of shopping food, then come see me. My merchandise is without fear.
For you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take
Let's see if I can find my way over there.
I like that in a customer.
The right place. There's
Is it down in here?
merchant than I.
Aha, that looks like where I'm supposed to go.
You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I
Do you understand?
Yes, I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
What is his accent? It almost sounds like some sort of English type accent. Why in Damascus is there a random English guy? Gotcha. So Tamir is preparing for a large shipment. That's what the letter says. Alright, so we will go to the viewpoint over here. Push our way through these guys without hurting them. Oh, I broke a basket. I am not acting like a fool. I think I can get up here. Oh, no, I can't.
like and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can.
Let's jump backwards over here.
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its
I can get over there. Like this. Alright. We are almost to the viewpoint. This very tall place right here. Oop. Oh. There we go. He has exactly what I need. I'm not even sure what I need. But he has it. Alright. Let's take a quick look around. Another group of scholars. That's about all I see. Boom.
Please, someone do something.
You want something?
Why are you doing this to me?
I want your life. Oh, I tried to get a third one, but I could not. Gotcha.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
They better. You better tell all your friends. Every one of them. Yes, 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 I know. I know.
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its
Let me show you everything I have.
It seems a tragedy, but I say...
So let's head to this next viewpoint here. I've already been over here, apparently. Random citizens running to their post.
Could I interest you in this minute? No? Well, there's more. Much more.
Let's see if I can sneak up on him. Whoops. Oh no! There we go. I forgot to switch to my hidden blade. That almost wasn't good. So we'll jump across here. I agree. Crusaders must be destroyed. They threaten my homeland as well. Strong like Salahuddin. So we have a couple guards on the roof.
Seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no great...
Alright, let's synchronize. Okay, cool. So we can save this citizen and work our way back over here, and we will be done. Where was I going? Oh, yes. Going to the west. Nothing is wrong with me.
You there! Yes, you! Come!
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
What have I done wrong? Please.
To the infidel!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
One thing I should mention, guys, is the overlay on the left side of the screen there. I've tried. There's no way to turn it off. Not in this game. It wants to continue to tell you the same information over and over. Let me see here.
So, how did you manage to do it?
Oh, it wasn't easy, my friend. No, not at all. Cursed merchant caught me trying to steal from him. Called for help.
I can't imagine the guard were pleased.
At least a dozen of them appeared. All well armed and spoiling for a fight.
What did you do?
I ran over, under, and through the crowd. Knocked over a few stalls for good measure. But they kept coming.
Then how did you escape?
With a little help from my friends.
What do you mean?
There's a couple of my brothers who gather around the southeastern exit of the souk. They let me pass and then turned their attention towards the guards. Kept them distracted while I got away. Without their help, I wouldn't be here right now.
Be strong! Strong like Salahadin! And take up arms against our enemies! In whatever way you can!
So, the southeastern entrance of the souk. So, southeastern is going to be like over here. So, somewhere along this path right there. It must be this group of vigilantes that he's talking about. So, based on what I've gathered, I probably want to try coming from this area, working my way around here. I assume I'm going to have to do the assassination in this area right here. And then I'm going to want to escape through that path. And if these guys can help me out here, then there are hiding spots all over this path, right back to the Assassin's Bureau. But first I should go to this next viewpoint. There. Let's not mess with her. I don't want to knock her jar over. See if I can climb up here without this guard getting angry. Yes. Yes, I managed to make it up there.
And in desperate need of resupply. But there was no relief in sight.
No relief in
Tamir
sight.
drove a caravan in those days between Damascus and Jerusalem. But recent business had been poor. There was none in Jerusalem who wanted what he had. Fruits and vegetables.
So to
Riding north and wondering what would become of his supplies. For soon we would surely spoil. That should have been the end of his tale and the poor man's life. But fate intended otherwise.
I kind of want to hear his story.
Gave the man his food, and when the battle was finished, the Saracen leader saw to it that the merchant was repaid 1,000 times. Tamir drove a caravan in those days between Damascus and Jerusalem, but recent business had been poor.
So Tamir doesn't seem like he's all that bad of a guy.
Fruits and vegetables from nearby bars.
I'm sure we'll get to meet him soon. We'll see for ourselves. Now, looking around here, I don't see anything of interest.
Fruits and vegetables from nearby bars.
Right, it sounds like
Was just before Hatim. The
this guy.
Saracens were low on food and in desperate need of resupply. But there was no relief in sight. Some say, were it not for Tamir, Salahadin's men would have surely turned on him. Could be we won the battle because of that man.
He may be hyping Tamir up a little bit. Let's just follow him. Oh. That's interesting. This looks secluded enough.
You seem to know quite a bit about Tamir. Tell me what he's planning.
I know only the stories I tell, nothing more.
A pity. There's no reason to let you live if you've nothing to offer in return.
Wait! There is one thing.
Continue.
He is preoccupied as of late. He oversees the production of many weapons.
What of it?
They're meant for Salah ad-Din. This does not help me, which means it does not help you.
No, stop, listen! Not Salahuddin. They're for someone else. The crests these arms bear, they are different, unfamiliar. It seems Tamir supports another, but I know not who.
Is that all?
Yes, yes. I've told you everything I know.
Then it's time for you to rest.
Oh. Not necessarily expecting that. Of course, there's a guard who just happens to be walking through.
Who did this?
That's... Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, kind sir. Let's make our way over to the civilian and save them.
Please, help me.
Thief! What is you want?
Please, someone do something.
Tamahal.
Down you go. Oh. Apparently there were plenty of guards around, all looking for a fight.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you
Oh,
my...
no. We wouldn't want them to make off with you. That would not be good. So, we have one more group of citizens to save, and then we will head back to the Bureau. I am leaving. Do not come after me. I'm a good, kind,
You are filth!
Make room.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
To the infidel!
oh
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
no. Okay, so now we can make our way back to the Assassin's Bureau. And we should be able to begin this assassination contract for Tamir. All right. So I am going to end the video here. Please join me for the next video where we will start our first assassination contract. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Xeriua, and this is the Nocturnal Gaming Network. Have a wonderful night.